tanks are sieged up. The Ghost is at the front to show us some EMPs, and there we see a couple of units without any shields at all. And but Beastie, I mean, he is mining for quite some while at the natural, at the high ground expansion here. He's got the +3 en route. He's building 3 siege tanks, 4 more Hellions, and even another command center. Here it is. Maybe to float it over there to this location, or go directly for the gold. Of course, protecting the planetary fortress and the gold at the same time against such a mobile army like the Stalker Colossus Immortal composition which we see here. And those zealots, of course, they got the charge ability, even though it's not too many zealots there in the mix. And Beastie is now moving out with his Hellions. Maybe he tries to get rid of some probes. Some cannons are there already, but he will attack the probes anywhere, and killing so many probes is absolutely crucial to the income of Underdark. And I mean, he lost all of the 4 Hellions, but those Hellions killed about 15-20 probes in total. And there we see Underdark is back down to 40 harvesters. Beastie is at 72, and those Blue Flame Hellions really are very, very good for Beastie. Beastie is nearly maxed out. Underdark is at 150 supply, but now with the blink, Underdark is in the base of Beastie. Beastie needs to watch out for his Vikings, and he needs to split up his forces, because if he just moves in from the bottom, there will be the siege tanks. If he moves on from the top, there will be not the siege tanks. The ability of the Stalkers to blink and the Colossi to do the cliff walk is really, really important. And I think Beastie needs to make use of his supply lead right now, of him being vexed. He needs to apply pressure, force Underdark to attack, because here still the income of Underdark is currently not the best. There we see 3 more Archons morphing in here by Underdark, and siege tanks now sieging up once again. How many Vikings are there? Quite a lot. Underdark's Archons morphing in, walking in. Do we see some nice EMPs on the Colossi here? Most of the Vikings are dead already, 2 Vikings still alive, but in the end those Vikings will be able to take out the Colossi, and Underdark is down to a 70 supply. All those +3 attack siege tanks really working wonders here for Beastie, and Beastie now doubled the supply. He's sieging up once again and should be able to seal the deal right here, right now. Meanwhile, Underdark trying to go for a Nexus at the bottom right, high ground as well, but it will be too late. Those, especially those 4 Ghosts with enough energy to constantly EMP the shit out of those Archons like we saw right now, and those Archons just evaporating in milliseconds as soon as we saw the EMP. So, nice game by Beastie, taking the second one, and this series between those 2 guys is currently tied up 1-1. So a final ace match is coming up next, and I think it might possibly be on Jungle Basin maybe.